You're listening to Rosewood Radio.
Shout out to the homegirl, Liane V in the building.
Yes.
What's up, Liane?
Shout out. Welcome. How are you? Good.
I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for coming through.
Looking fly.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Beautiful.
I used to look fly. But,
You look fly.
You look fly. You look cute. Got your
fly.
little get up, your
It's
glasses,
cool.
your chain. I
The
see
chain.
you.
cool. Whatever. Liane's here. I'm just kidding. But thank you so much for being here. A lot of stuff to talk about, man. You got so much things going on. Like, I don't know how, like, you are able to, like, contain yourself. Like, you got Vine, you got
either.
Twitter,
It's
you got
crazy.
man, and you're like, I
busy.
have a hard time Snapchatting, and she Snapchats, takes care of her dogs, like feeds her friends. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. Handling business.
You know what I'm saying? And she goes to eat with her parents. Like Don Benjamin
parents,
goes eat with her.
amazing.
Like, I can't imagine your dad's probably like, who is this guy? Is this Don Benjamin? Are we going to eat? Which friend are we going to eat with today,
Oh my
Liane?
gosh, that's so true.
Yes.
My friends be like, they be juggling the friends, and my parents be like, "Oh, who's coming to hang out with you today?" I'm just like, "Oh, everybody."
That's good, right? Everyone's
Everybody
coming.
lives in North Hollywood area,
They
so it's like
do.
they all come through.
I'm
and
moving out there.
I live in North Hollywood.
That's it.
Woo, woo.
If you move
You know
out
what
there, you'll be over my house as much as they do.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
My mom always cooks.
Ooh.
What? What's like your
I'll come
favorite
over.
dish that your mom cooks?
Man, we have this special dish that everybody
What
always
is it?
wants.
What is it?
It's a salmon. It's a
What?
special. It's a secret recipe. So
What?
I'm not supposed to say,
Salmon.
but I'll cook it for you guys. one day.
Yes,
Ooh,
we're
bring
coming
it
through.
in.
We're
Bring-
coming
bring it.
over.
Yes, yes.
Bring Don Benjamin. Shout out to the homie Ace.
Bring
He
the
was
hom-
here a
Yes.
little bit ago too.
What's
Yes,
that?
that sounds good. Dang.
Yeah, it's good.
Did your
With
mom make
fried
some?
garlic, and
Ooh.
it's really good.
What
She
about the
does.
sinigang? Did your mom make some?
My mom makes
Ooh.
sinigang. She makes everything.
Yes.
Everything on the menu.
Gosh damn it! Why didn't you bring them? God.
I mean,
Brings-
they really support me. Like everything that I do, they help me out there at every show.
Awesome.
Dope.
Rock my T-shirts. My dad dances with me all the time.
Yeah.
So my mom films everything,
Yes.
so it's just
That's so
it's great
cool.
to have them.
That's right.
Part
Now,
of
growing
everything.
up, like, being Filipino and everything, I'm Filipino too, and the type of industry that we like work in, what I mean,
Yeah.
it may not be the, I guess, correct or politically correct, profession that most Filipino
I know, I don't
Americans
wanna be a
do.
nurse.
I don't want to be a nurse either. You know what I'm saying? But my parents give me shit for being a DJ, working in radio station and stuff like that. But like growing up and building like your fan base with Vine and everything. Because when Vine first started, I mean, a lot of people were kind of like, "What is this Vine?"
Yeah.
But you like embraced it and you like took control and like are running it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I did not expect Vine to get so big.
Mm-hmm.
I started doing Vine just for fun with my friends. I mean, I'm not a comedian, but I think of funny ideas, and
Yeah.
I have a great team together that we just put stuff together, and
That's
everybody
awesome.
likes it.
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
And your
super
parents
dope.
were like very supportive with it, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
and growing up, music is a big part of my family. We used to have a DJ company. My dad would impersonate celebrities all the time.
Ooh,
Are
that's
you
tight.
serious?
We'd
Oh
sing,
my
we'd
God.
perform at weddings, festivals, parties. So it was nothing new to do something together with my family.
Dope.
And my dad loves the entertainment stuff, so
Yeah.
my parents are very supportive.
That's
of that.
awesome.
yeah.
I think that's the coolest thing because for your dad to be dancing with you on all those
He's
lines are
famous
hilarious.
too, right? Low key.
Everybody
So dope.
loves him. Everybody loves him.
It's so cute. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, one
Awesome.
time my parents asked me to meet them at McDonald's, and I was
I saw
driving
that
up,
snap.
and then all these kids were waiting and hanging out, taking pictures. with
Tito
them.
Wally. Oh, is that Tito Wally?
And I think it's so sweet. It really makes me happy to see that people appreciate what we do and what we put together, and it's all for them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So.
Who comes up with the ideas for you and your dad? Like
Me.
You? Nice.
Yeah, and my dad will be like, "So what song are we doing next, and what are we dancing to?" I'm like, "Okay." I'm gonna
That's
teach him.
nice.
And he
That's what's
learns
up.
quick.
Yeah.
I teach him right on the spot. Like we'll do a little rehearsal in my apartment, and then we'll go downstairs and we'll record downstairs.
That's dope. And
That's
then even
dope.
like Ellen DeGeneres like took like notice to your guys' Vine and stuff, right?
Yeah, she did. She did. I know a few Viners that actually were guest appearance in the show.
Dope.
Nice.
So
That's
I'm waiting
dope.
for my turn. Ellen,
Hey,
shout out to
Yeah,
Ellen.
you know what I'm saying?
Ellen.
Ellen,
Shout out
what's
to
up,
Ellen.
girl?
I love Ellen.
She's tuning in right now. You know what I'm saying? What's like
Ellen.
your favorite like Vine clip that you've ever done that you always think back like, damn, that was my favorite one?
There's so many. I used to do 3 Vines a day. And Can
Dang.
you imagine?
Wow.
I've been doing Vine for like almost 2 years, so 3 Vines a day.
Dang.
You do the math. But one that sticks out, besides the ones that I danced with my dad, we used to do the Nailed It Vines.
Really?
Have you ever heard of Nailed It? Like you try to attempt to do what the clip you put on.
Yeah.
And there was one Vine that that Rihanna was getting like splashed in the water with the umbrella song.
Uh-huh.
We
Okay.
did the scene where they were like hosing me down outside and they threw the bucket of water in my face.
What?
And then he said, nailed it. So I guess like that's one Vine
That is crazy.
And we really do it for the Vine.
Yeah, you
really
do.
do it for
We
the
slap,
Vine.
punch, and all these crazy skits. It's crazy.
That's fun though. It keeps
It's fun.
keeps your on your toes, right?
Yeah,
Steps
it
you up.
makes me step me up. Like the creativity part, it forces you to be creative.
Nice.
So.
That's cool. Have you got a good team to support you and everything? So that's tight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Especially, have you ever been around all the Viners when they Vine?
I haven't. I would like to
crazy.
because my Vine
You should
game used
come.
to. What's up, man?
Like we always just randomly Vine together, and everybody has their own ideas.
Hit me up, Liane. I'll be there because I only have like
wants to make a
40
cameo.
friends on Vine, so I would
make a
love to
cameo.
like get 1.4 million or something. You know what I mean?
You're welcome to Vine with us. Anytime.
Yeah.
Go Vine with her. That'd
What's
be
like?
tight.
Yeah, right. What's like your favorite social media app? You got Vine, Instagram, Twitter, or one that you're on a lot?
Mainly Vine and Snapchat has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had to calm down because I once had 700 snaps. Wait a minute.
Damn.
I'm gonna take a step back. I used to snap everything.
It's addictive. Snapchat
Yeah.
is addictive. It's
and
really
to see
addictive.
that people like really enjoy it and they tweet me and laugh about this, and it's like, oh, that's so cool.
What's like the most views you got on Snapchat?
Snapchat, I get over 100,000 views. So people are
Lightweight, slight work.
Crazy.
That's what's
It
up.
is work. You know what? Before
Yeah.
I didn't want to start Vine at first. I'm like, this is another thing that I'm gonna have to do. It's a lot of work. But then I started enjoying it. Same thing for Snapchat. I got into it. I'm like, I didn't understand how to work Snapchat and how everything.
Right.
Like, I just knew that thing you can like touch the video clip and it'll go away in seconds. Like, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
But then it really allows people to feel connected in your life. It's like your
Yeah,
own
it
reality
does.
show.
Yeah, it
and,
is.
And people feel connected.
Everybody in
They do,
this room
yeah.
probably was seeing
Everybody.
all your Snapchats.
Everybody.
Like, low key, they're just like, no. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like Snapchat.
Snapchat is really, really fun. So getting on Snapchat and even like with everything that's going on, because I know you snap a lot, which is really, really cool. So everybody gets to like really get to see you on a daily basis, what you do. Will you be snapping during your Liane V experience?
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Because I know that's coming up. You have the
Snapchatting,
Sheik tour coming up.
Instagramming, all
Tight.
that. So yeah, about that. I am collaborating with Sheik. We're coming out with an exclusive streetwear line.
Nice.
So I'm coming out with a line called Noah, which stands for new opportunity and hope. So I wanted to create something really positive and fun,
Nice.
young, and I happen to have a dog named Noah. He inspired me.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
He's such an amazing puppy. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a meet and greet in different cities, 15 locations of the stores, and while we're doing that, we're also going to visit radio stations from here to the Bay and then San Diego, and we'll be going to different states. So it's really exciting. I'm happy that I got to collab with them and create something really fun and positive. And we're going to be selling it at the stores and also online.
Nice.
So my first meet and greet is this Friday in Hollywood. So
Hey.
if you are
Check
in
it out.
town, make sure you
Visitor.
come through.
Meet and greet, Snapchat, take selfies.
Yes,
right?
all that.
Yeah.
All my
Tight.
friends will be there, so we can all hang out. Probably do a
Yes.
Vine. You should
Do a
come.
Vine.
Hey, I'm
Let's
there.
go
You know
out
what I'm
together.
saying? With my phone, I'll be there. But
Yeah.
that's dope.
That's
Do you
tight.
think like, being in tune with social media, it's actually opened doors, right, to certain
Definitely.
avenues?
I knew that when I moved to LA that you had to work hard and do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't depend on anybody. That's what I've learned. So I knew that social media was a great platform to start because that's a window of, trying to have everyone view and see all just from the computer. And not everything's on the phone. So it did change so fast. Like ever since Vine, it allowed me to get a lot of followers on every other social platform too. So it all just overflowed. But it's great. I'm very thankful for that, and I'm thankful for whoever created Vine.
Yeah, have you met the maker of Vine?
No, I haven't.
Well,
I don't
nice
know
to
if
meet you,
anybody-
Leanne. You know what I'm saying? Give me that
me.
check. No, I'm just kidding. No, whoever, I don't know.
Right,
I'm
6
surprised
second
they haven't,
Whoever
videos
did
that
it, yeah.
loop. That's it.
That's-
And
yeah.
it's genius. It's so
It's super
funny.
genius.
I'm surprised that the owner hasn't came out and been like, I'm the man. You know what
They
I'm saying?
sold it to Twitter, didn't they?
What?
Okay.
So like Twitter owns it, yeah.
That's crazy. See? Vine. Do it for the vines.
You mentioned that when you first moved to LA, where were you originally from?
Northern California, Modesto.
Ooh,
Modesto,
Modesto, California.
I was born in San Jose, raised in Modesto, so I was always in the Bay, and like my family's everywhere.
Nice. So when you go, because I seen your dates of the Sheik tour, so I know you're going up to San Jose in that area. Are you
I'm so
excited?
I'm really excited to go to my school and to see like all my old friends are gonna come out, so it'll be a little reunion.
And you're famous, so they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Liane! Remember I used to pick on you in high school and stuff. Now you're doing big
It's
things."
crazy because I still feel the same.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just thankful that I have awesome parents that always kept me grounded, and they've taught me so much, and I'm just very blessed to have really good people
That's cool.
That's
Are your
really
parents?
cool.
Like you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? BFFs to the end.
Besties.
Yes.
Are your parents like because you're with them a lot? You're very close with them. Are they
Yeah.
like super strict on you, like in certain things, like dating or something?
For that, like my parents, I'm very happy that they allow me to make my own decisions. They're, if anything, they're more protective on my safety.
Okay.
They want me to be safe. They want to make sure that I eat good and I wear my seatbelt and don't text and drive. That's like their main thing. They're
That's
like,
cool.
But anything else, they pretty much trust what I do. Like that's really a lot for me. Like okay, I tell them I want to move to LA and pursue this, and they know that it is a tough industry to do, and it's no one in my family has tried that.
Yeah. Have they ever tried to stray you away from like doing like what you do? Like have they ever said, you should have a backup plan? And,
Oh yeah, my mom.
become
my
a
mom.
nurse or something.
My mom said that she's more in like the whole college and
Biden doesn't have
focus
health
on it.
insurance. Biden and Twitter is going to pay for
now
your
they're
health
like,
insurance.
My
They
mom,
love it, huh?
she first was a little bit afraid, but she's like, we'll treat it as a college. Just go out there for years and see where it goes. And my dad has always been like, oh, let's do it. It's going to happen. Just gotta keep working. And my it's funny because now my mom and dad are on this thing called Rank Zoo, which tells you all the stats and numbers.
What?
And they keep track of my numbers more than I do. They'll screenshot it and be like, oh, look, Liane, you made it to 3 point.
That's
this.
tight. That's
It's
good.
crazy. So.
Does it also like inspire you more that your parents like really support you and like give you that push? Because you have a lot of parents, don't they want you to do other things? Like that helps out a lot.
It helps out completely. Like I would not be where I am today if they weren't as supportive. And they taught me everything, really. Like when it comes to just dealing with people and just the love that they give allows me to be able to love others too. That love that I grew up in. So family's everything.
Family is everything.
Friends.
It's super important, and that's dope that you do it with your parents. Because I feel like a lot of people would want their parents to like support me, sing with me, dance with me. So that's super dope.
Do they have like a Twitter or a Vine account? Your dad?
My dad has a Vine.
Okay. What's his Vine?
His Vine, Wally.
Okay.
Wally V.
Wally V.
He has a Shots account, the app Shots.
Yeah,
He's always on it, and he has a Facebook. He's a big Facebook fanatic.
That's crazy.
Always on Facebook, and he shares everything. And he shares all the fan pictures with him and his fans on Facebook.
Yeah, so he's kind of like your like your manager, like your social media.
Yeah. He
That's
videotapes
super tight.
everything. It's cool.
Are you the only child?
No, I have 2 older sisters.
Oh wow.
And they are married with kids, and they're all
nurses and. No,
well, my sister's a dental hygienist. That's
oh
what I
really?
call.
That's pretty damn close then. Shoot.
My other sister's in real estate.
Dope.
So yeah, they're both married and everything. I'm here like.
Yeah, like
In the creative side.
I be like
Noah.
vining with my dog and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But I love the career path I chose. It really makes me happy, and of course you wouldn't want to pursue anything that doesn't.
Right.
But I love music. It's my passion. I grew up with music. We karaoke all the time.
Hey.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got that from my dad.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I know that you're a recording artist that vines a little. So, I mean, the singing, I know you have a song out already and you're working on this stuff. Like, what's new for you? Like, what are you working on?
So I just releasing a record called Don't Be That Guy featuring Honey Coca.
Nice.
So she laid a verse on there, and Jake and Pop wrote the song.
Hey, shout out to them.
Yeah, they're awesome writers. And it's just such a great feeling to work with artists and writers that have the same passion and that are so talented. Like, LA's full of talented people.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
It's such an honor to work with people that are amazing.
They share the same vision as you.
Yeah, and everyone's different. Like, everyone has their own vision in their music, and it's great to share the ideas that we have. But we are creating an EP, so
Nice.
we're building a project as we speak. So I'm excited to share that. We're gonna probably release it in June.
Ooh,
Dope. Okay.
Do a
That's
video.
my
Yay!
That's
so
Do you have a
we're
name
just
over the
creating.
EP already?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. We're still working on it, so we're gonna pick out the songs as soon as we finish the whole building process, and gonna release it this summer.
That is
so.
dope.
That's super dope. Yeah.
That's one thing too. Like, there's not a lot of Filipino artists that are working in the industry in LA, or and I want to be an international artist.
Yeah,
That's
what's
right.
up.
Go to Philippines, be an international star.
Actually, I collabed with Apple the App from Black Eyed Peas, so we were talking about doing a record.
Anyways, let's get into your single. Don't Be That Guy.
Don't Be That Guy.
With Honey Cocaine.
Yes.
And Yeah, man. I know you have some other records, and we played the A. Marie record.
Yeah,
That's my jam.
Where have you been?
That's my. I work out to that record.
Yeah, there you go.
Talking about turn down music, I turn down, listen to Liane V while I'm doing squats and whatnot.
Okay,
I don't know why I do squats, but I do. You know what I'm saying?
Work on the legs
my
and the
mom
booty.
says I should. So let's get into that. That track. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. Featuring
Yeah.
Henny Cocaine.
Hey, Liane V in the house. Stay tuned. Let's do it.
Hey.